even know if he's coming.
Yeah, we don't have Matt. Hey guys, welcome to Dead Unicorn Live, where you never know what's gonna happen because we don't have everybody here, so you never know what's gonna happen. Right. Today we're playing Legend of the Five Rings: Winter's Embrace, the last adventure that came out for Legend of the Five Rings, and I'll introduce everybody. My name's Corey. I'm the Game Master. We have Josh with us, playing Shiva Inoue. We have Tarek down there, playing Komakage. And Hida Nozomi is being played by Crystal. And Crystal was just about to regale us of a story about how she got her dog high, or her parents' dogs high. Take it away.
Okay. Well, as you may or may not know, recreational marijuana is illegal. It is legal now here in Alaska. So, one time I made some pot brownies just to see how they were. And I brought a few over to my parents' house when I was gonna stay with them for a couple days. And so I had them in a little plastic bag, I had it in my bedroom, and I know I always need to keep the door shut when I'm not in there, or one of her dogs, my mom's dog, will walk in and he will eat anything that's edible. So I'm like, I need to keep the door shut or he'll eat these. Anyway, later that night, he's all lethargic and he's not getting up for dinner. And my parents are getting worried, like, if he ever doesn't get up for food, there's something seriously wrong. They ended up taking him to the vet. And, like, the vet's like, he seems fine. And, and then I come back home, and I'm like, oh my, why is my door open? And there's this chewed up chocolatey bag in there, and I'm like, oh, he got the brownies.
Why would that make you not... it makes the dog not want to eat? You think the dog would get dog munchies. But no.
He didn't want to get up.
Oh yeah, well that's true. Yeah, you just kind of want to chill out and not do like, oh, the room.
Just relax.
Okay.
Existential.
Hey, shout out to our Patreons. Juvie, who's in the chat room already, chatting people up. Hey, Juvie.
Yo.
He said hi to everybody. Necrosis Amazon Sheet. Remember, you can go to our Patreon and get some cool RPG stuff. And it's totally free. And you can leave a donation if you want. It's much appreciated. So, no Matt so far. He has not contacted me through his phone or Discord or all of the ways we want to get a hold of him. So, I guess we're just going to go without him. Everybody does the shrug at the same time.
What option have we been left with?
Here's the thing about this game, this Winter's Embrace. Usually I'm very, nervous about going ahead without all of our players. And that's mainly because there's combat, or there's something, interesting that's going to affect everybody.
There's, a storyline thing.
Here, not everybody needs to be everywhere. And if you miss something, whatever, it's okay. This happens over a span of 2 weeks. But if Matt wanted to be at these events that are going to happen in the next day, well, he should have showed up, because he knows we're gaming today. We had a little kerfuffle where Tarek might not have showed up. We don't know, but
yeah,
maybe he got confused because of that. Maybe you confused him, Tarek. I don't know.
I have arrived, however.
Yes. We will not be gaming next week. next week there will not be a game. So, oh, you know what I should do? I should do these little things first that need to happen. In the beginning of the day, Tarek, you get a letter.
Oh, I get a letter?
You get a letter. Boom.
Kage's got a letter. Kage's got a letter. Wonder who it's from.
And everybody can read that because the letter has been going around.
Ooh.
Scandalous.
Takeo also gets a letter. Everybody gets to read it, except for Matt, who's not here, even though it's addressed to him.
Oh.
And that is his letter. I can give you more details.
Where do I see
His letter
these letters?
seems a bit darker, even though mine
right there?
literally has the word dark in it.
Oh, this?
Mm-hmm. There are two letters there. The first one ends at overhead, dark overhead. So the first one is drawn from a quiver and dark overhead ends. The second one is suddenly we find and ends at the way forward.
Do they have anything about who they're from?
No, this is the game of letters. You're not supposed to sign them.
Do they all match?
The first one was specifically sent to Kage. The second one was...
Sent to Tatsuo. No,
T-Man.
they do not match. They are two totally separate handwritings. I will say that right off the bat.
Do either of the handwritings match the handwritings of Kita Ryoku?
No. Since you got that information, you are specifically privy to Ryoku's handwriting. These do not seem like it. Would you like information about the handwriting?
I would, yes. I have aesthetics.
Here's the thing. You're not able to analyze the letter to Tatsuo very well because it's just kind of in passing. But since you have the letter addressed to you, you can very much kind of pick it apart. And the letter here has big, bold brushwork.
Give me 1 second. I gotta write all this down.
It is
Oh,
on.
yeah, that's right. Notes. That's important.
It is on a brown paper with visible fibers in the paper.
Hold on. Trying to format things so we can read it later. You hear my typing? Is it annoying?
Taka ticka ticka taka.
Okay, so written on brown paper. What was the first thing you said?
It's
Bold handwriting?
yeah, big bold brushwork, very dramatic.
Written on brown paper. Okay. Is the paper of a fine quality other than its darkness? Is it like very thick card paper? Is it inexpensive cheap paper?
It looks like that paper. It's thicker than regular paper. Like when it folds, it kind of really folds with a deep crease. Kind of like a little less than construction paper, but it's like natural fibers. Like this stuff was pressed by somebody looking for a more natural aesthetic.
Could this be from your mantis friend, possibly?
Run from a quiver, sent to strike the quarry true. Messengers of peace. Hide dreadful tidings of war. Tempest brew dark overhead. It does have some strong imagery. I'll have to ponder this
both
for a
do.
bit. I'll take the note, kind of fold it up and put it into my sleeve.
Okay. What is everybody doing in the morning? Everybody has a morning to go ahead and do whatever y'all wish to do, because the archery demonstration is in the afternoon.
It's in the afternoon.
Oh, during last night, when you opened the doors, there is way more snow everywhere. There was a big snowstorm last night.
Oh wow, so it's like coated in.
Yes. Everything's coated in a nice white layer. You open the doors to like servants shoveling the snow out of the walks, so everybody can get around.
A magical day today.
We're gonna go to an archery competition or a demonstration, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Later in the day.
In the afternoon.
I guess my character will go around and start doing some calisthenics in the morning. He's gonna get ready for the day, spend the whole time getting fit, working out muscles, testing himself in the snow, getting something to eat, and taking a bath.
All right.
Yeah.
Get all of his morning tasks out of the way.
Man, Josh, we can definitely hear all the noise in your general area.
I know. I told them to be quiet that I'm recording, but they don't like to listen.
Yeah. Jeez.
I apologize. Let me see if I could turn. I don't want to turn down the gain too much, but how's that? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah.
Does it lessen that?
Yeah, it did. Definitely.
Awesome. I'm just gonna have to be a little bit more intimate with this microphone.
Get right up
Get all
on
buddy
it.
buddy.
It's okay. Everything will be fine.
Okay, what is Crystal, what is Hida Nozomi doing this morning?
Well, after seeing this huge volume of snow, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be doing much outside. So, I'll get some breakfast, and visit the greenhouse.
Okay. What is Inoue doing this morning?
He's gonna meditate along the edge of whatever the servants scooped up the snow. He's actually gonna meditate right next to the snow to kind of just personally meditate and converse with the water kami that brought along the snow, and then he'll hit up the bathhouse.
Okay. You go take a bath in the bathhouse. let's see here. Give me one moment, guys. Gotta go grab something, I think. Oh, sorry.
Now that Juvie is deaf,
Oh, sorry.
we'll have to get some like text to speech option or speech to text option.
Wow. Lore Olympus just updated pretty quickly from the last time.
Actually, Corey, is
Yeah.
there like a dojo here that I can go and practice in?
I'm sure there's something
There's
in the
gotta be.
Lion Embassy.
Yeah, there's a place in the Lion Embassy you can definitely train there, but I believe in the main castle.
So
there's
I want
something-
to show off. That's what I want to do.
Right.
I don't want to just train with a bunch of lion who are gonna probably kick my ass. I want to just go out there and be like, look how big my newly found muscles are, and with these some scars over here. Let me tell you some stories about that, bro. You know what I mean?
Let's put up the map
Trying to,
here
like live it up Ikoma
and
style.
see what we got.
So the
for
plan is show off and flirt.
treasury, dining hall,
Of
sleeping
course, yeah.
quarters.
Undeniable goal. Gotta start living the
War
dream.
room, armory, trapdoor. There is no dojo in Kyundoji. There is no dojo in Kyundoji. There is no dojo on the entire grounds. There's no dojo here.
They got a library if you want to flex there.
I was gonna say the Elegant Theater of Lady Doji.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, there's nothing.
there is
Wow.
no dojo here.
That is highly.
This is a place of elegance, sir.
Where do their guards train? Like, they should have.
You know, in the rooms.
This place is going to be or overrun horribly. There's famine in Crane.
There's a guard room. There's a guard room.
Kikita are here. Don't worry. The Kikita are here. They don't train or anything though.
Oh no, we read. That's what we do.
No, the Kikita are like master swordsmen. I would think that the Doji. So the Kikita are a smaller family of the Crane,
Yeah,
right? The Doji are the main family, the founders' family.
yeah.
Kikita are kind of subservient to the Doji, and they often serve as personal guardsmen to Crane courtiers. If it's not a Daidoji, which are directly subservient to the Doji, they're more militaristic.
Yeah.
To defend them in situations like court, especially at like a super high functioning court where the emperor is, and like a super high fancy winter court, you think there'd be
Yeah.
a Kikita. Kikita are all master swordsmen. You'd think they'd keep a dojo just on the side somewhere for them.
There's a war room.
Go and hang
Yeah.
out and like beat each other up over there, and not in where we're talking and stuff. You're gonna knock over the tea thing. So just go stop doing it here. Go do it over
I wonder if they practice in the armory. If that's the case.
there in the armory.
Or just out in the courtyard.
You guys
Yeah.
keep knocking. Well, yeah. Or to be honest, they're Crane. It could be literally in the courtroom. It could just be like, yeah, just go and test your Ijutsu over there in the corner. You have like mats put down so that you don't bleed everywhere. Fine.
So, do you have a different idea?
Um,
Where are you gonna flex today?
gardens are on the way to the court, so a lot of people are going to be traveling through there in the morning. making their way through to get to one side of the area or the
So
either
where,
toward the imperial families, toward the court, toward the major clans.
where are you
I'm
going?
gonna go into the center of the thing, maybe like right here. Let me see if I can. Like maybe right here. This looks like a good place where people would probably be passing through.
Where? Ping it again? I didn't see it.
Right here.
Oh, okay, right there.
The Gardens
Look-
of the Crane.
It's not like
Kind
It's
of.
not like ostentatiously right in front of the main thoroughfare where everybody has to like walk around me and like servants are gonna have to like be detoured. But it is a place where people might leisurely walk by and see me there glistening. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Get some
Glistening
flaw
with frost all over your eyelashes.
that. Exactly. My beard now is just like frozen.
Dude, that
Good
happens to
point.
me. I bike ride around Anchorage in like sub-zero weather,
Hmm.
and yeah, I get icicles everywhere, all up on
Yeah,
my
it's-
face.
Once you get sweaty,
That's
it
why.
happened to me.
That's
in
why I
Austin.
shaved it off.
When I-
That's why I don't have it anymore. Is because I didn't want to be Frosty the Snowman.
Yeah, it's crazy. I went on like a long ass hike in Austin. It was super cold outside, and my beard was all wet and from
So
sweat.
you're heading
like,
here.
It was gross. It
You're
was
heading
frozen.
here,
Yeah.
and you're heading here.
And Tatsu was
Okay.
slept in. Who's up, Lee?
All right. Let me check the back of the book. 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 Okay. We'll start with Hidenozomi. Hidenozomi, you are walking through the greenhouse, and there is it's nice and warm in there, but all of the windows are kind of, they got a good deal of fog on them that the servants are kind of wiping down.
So the plants can get more sunlight. Oh no! The poor plants!
Yeah. It's not like all that hot in here though. It's still quite it's warmer than the surrounding areas. It's warmer than freezing in here. And most of the plants, while flourishing and nice, nothing's really blooming in here because it's just too cold for that kind of stuff.
Okay.
But you do see a young lady in a crimson kimono with a mask covering half of her face. And she is also in here, kind of checking out different plants, looking through them. She seems to have a little scroll, and she is got a little piece of she got a little stick, and she's like writing something on her little parchment as she looks at each one of the plants.
Okay. So maybe she's cataloging what's here. Or something like that. Well, I will simply wish her a good morning.
She will wish you a good morning as well.
And does she look familiar?
Yes.
Okay. I thought, is she the scorpion girl the same age as us who was at the same championship, the
She is.
Topaz Championship? All right. Well, I don't really feel like hanging around and chatting, so I'll just move on.
Okay.
I'll walk around for a little bit, see if I see any pretty plants. I'm guessing not much.
There are some pretty plants in, like, they have interesting leaves and yeah, that kind of stuff. So there are. And you have a good, nice morning. If you have strife, like, get rid of your strife.
Alright. I don't think I do.
Yeah, y'all slept for that night, so y'all can get rid of most of your strife anyways. I believe resting for the night. Usually I say, hey, if you rested for the night, get rid of all of your strife, but that's not how the rules really work. I believe getting rid
I
of...
think it's pretty close to it though.
Yeah.
This is like at the end of every scene, you lose half of your health,
You lose...
or half of your.
Go down to half.
You go down to half of your composure in strife. And
But-
then...
I only gained a couple from our little tea ceremony stuff.
And then when you sleep, you get removing strife. Contemplative activities, including the pursuit of one's ninjo, pursuing a passion, meditating, tea ceremony, and unmasking.
And techniques.
Techniques and unmasking.
Yeah, there's one technique that I really want to get that helps with strife, which is called Warrior's Resolve. It's like Warrior's Resolve, but opposite. Gets rid of your strife equal to your glory. It's pretty dope.
Oh, equal to your glory rank instead of
Yeah, exactly.
your honor rank.
Okay.
Instead of your honor.
Shiba and Noe.
Yes.
You're in the bathhouse.
Yes.
As you're washing up, you see this huge guy. Like, this. He's got arms the size of your head. And he's
Does he look
washing
familiar
up.
to me?
He's super tan. Like, he's really dark.
Mm-hmm.
And he's washing up with you.
Okay. Does it look like Chagatai?
No, it does not.
Oh.
Looks
Okay.
nothing like Chagatai.
It's the big burly guy.
I was gonna say, is it the badger guy?
It's not.
I'll tell you this.
He's not barrel shaped like the Badger guy. He's like Wolverine in the movie The Wolverine. He's got like
Okay.
0.5 body fat. I mean, his skin looks like muscle. It's like, like that.
Check
Okay.
out my biceps, bro.
I'm so
I can't-
vascular. Look how vascular I am.
I keep to myself with my towel on my head.
Okay.
I keep an eye on him though to make sure.
Make sure he doesn't accidentally sit on you and break you.
I'm on the other side of the pool. Let's just
Sir, I'm
say.
still here. Excuse me, sir.
Okay.
Not
Tarek.
very sociable.
You're hanging around, exercising out there. Some people pass you by. You see a unicorn.
A unicorn.
Yes.
It's a magical horned horse.
No, it's a unicorn clan member. He's definitely a unicorn because
Darn.
of that purple armor. And fur hat, and he's got fur on
Wait,
his
she-
helmet. He's got a fur going around his neck like a big fur scarf.
Sounds cozy.
Yeah. Wait, he or she?
He.
He. So it's a unicorn dude
Yep.
in armor.
Yep.
What kind of armor?
Like
Purple.
Just like. Let me put it this way: is it Rokugani styled armor, or is it more foreign influence?
The more foreign influence, but it could pass for Rokugani armor.
Does he have a Motomon or a
Technically
Shinjomon?
is.
You want to make a culture check?
Sure. Culture, analyze. Air.
Yeah, you can do analyze. Or recall Earth. Earth or air.
Okay, I'll do air. 2 successes and an opportunity.
You taking all of those?
Uh,
You only need
I'll
one
take-
success.
I'll take 1 success and an opportunity.
Okay. Yes, it is a Motomon.
It is a Motomon.
Yes.
Motomon.
Sounds like a Digimon.
All right. I will. As he's walking up, I will ask if he's eaten his morning's meal. Oh, Moto-san, have you eaten your morning meal so far?
Indeed I had. Rabbit stew. Very nice.
Rabbit stew. You find that here in Kyuden Doji?
Well, the Crane are very accommodating to whatever we need.
I am impressed.
I mean, don't they have whatever lion eat in your little lion house?
They've supplied you with plenty of gazelle.
Yes. Raw hindquarters. Yes, we had a bit of a full supply of fruits and rice this morning, but I was more in the mood for calisthenics than a meal. I had asked simply see if you would enjoy having a meal, sharing a meal together, but you have already eaten. I do understand. Oh, we lost to Josh.
We lost what?
Lost to Josh.
Josh.
Uh-oh.
Josh vanished.
Josh did vanish.
Teleported. I saw it happen.
Here, let's do that.
He's disapparated.
There we go. Well, Josh is not part of this scene. Who knows? We may end early if more people
I
vanish.
mean, it's 35 minutes in,
Yeah.
and Matt's still not here. No response.
Yeah, I
Yep.
wonder what happened.
I don't know what happened to Matt.
I'm hoping that he just thought we weren't gonna do this and he's busy doing something else and not paying attention to his phone.
So Josh said that all of those people in the background that you could hear earlier, they reset his internet.
Oh god.
Yeah. So that just happened. Anyways, he Chagatai looks you up and down. Or this Moto. It's Moto Chagatai, by the way.
Okay.
He looks you up and down. He says, I've seen many of you, many lion on the battlefield. Uh-oh.
Kind of.
Uh-oh, something just happened to my stream here.
Oh.
Right, of course this would happen.
Wait, the stream, like your stream, like your live stream died? Or you
No,
mean
the
like...
live stream didn't die, it's just doing a weird
Well,
thing.
you said uh-oh at the exact same time as Josh appeared back up.
Yeah,
Oh, like layout.
yep, like layout. There we go, now we got it all back. Okay.
Welcome back.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, welcome back.
Yeah,
He says
sorry
that-
about that. Our internet got hit because we have tons of guests over that I didn't know about.
That's
So
what
they
that noise
just
is.
decided to hit the router.
Wow, your lips do not
Yeah.
match.
You're totally unsynced. The
You're-
last thing we heard was the words hit the router, but it looks like you've been doing a lot more talking.
Guests hit the router.
Oh, there we go. You've synced now. That was weird. Well, Zoom is great. Apparently, it auto fixes itself.
So does Roll20 too. Apparently.
Nope, totally unsynced.
No, it's not. It's
He is on my computer.
well, now he's frozen.
No.
Okay, I think we're fine. So, this guy says, I've seen many lion in battle, and you. I don't know if I don't think you're a warrior.
I say as I have like a boken out above my head going through Akata. What would make you say that?
Lion warriors, they have an air about them, a fierceness. I don't get that from you. I get more... more of an air that you're probably a courtier.
Have you met a lot of Matsu?
I have met a lot of Matsu.
They may have tainted your view of the common lion. Most of us are calm enough, non-aggressive. We're more contemplative than that. I hope I do not give my clan a bad name. I am Ikomakage.
I am Moto
Perhaps-
Chagatai.
Odo Chagatai. Can I do a check to see if I know?
I'll
Like
just
his
give it to
glory,
you.
Like,
like
have you
anything
heard
about
the
it?
name?
Yeah. You can make a cultural or a history. A government will give it to you, or a culture.
Like, he's semi-famous.
I'll do culture.
Recall.
And I guess I'm gonna be theorizing about this. So culture fire.
Look at all that.
How many successes do I need, or do I not?
You just need one.
Okay, I'll take the one success and the one opportunity without strife.
Okay, and you can use your opportunity for whatever you want. Yeah, this is Moto Chagatai. He's the Moto Daimyo, I believe.
Okay. I will I will look over at him and go, I may not be much the same of a warrior as a Matsu or a Nikoma, or even a Moto of such
mean a
high standing
Kodo.
as yourself. But I have been.
You are an Ikoma.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Ikoma? I meant a Kodo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of the Akodo or the Matsu.
Spy. No.
That was my brain fart. Or even the Moto of such high station as you. But I do believe that having survived what I have survived, I can count myself amongst the warriors. I
Well.
have recently returned from the Shadowlands. There I was exposed to things that I've never seen before. Things that I don't think that I will ever see again. Hopefully.
And what did you learn there?
I learned the value of leadership. And the cost of sacrifice.
I'm asking you what kind of warrior you are, and you're telling me that you're a leader. Do you know
I'm
what it
saying that
takes
I
to be a
learned much
warrior?
about
Do you know
leadership.
what it takes to be a warrior who leads?
I think I do know what it takes. Indeed.
This is being a warrior, isn't it just about who you command? It's a very personal thing. When you understand that, maybe I can see you as a warrior.
Perhaps you could show me what you mean someday.
Oh, I have some time. I can show you now.
Well, it is very much more entertaining of a winter court when I can say that I meet a unicorn such as yourself who's willing to train me in it. Please, I'll back up and give him room to. I'll put my shirt back up so I don't expose my nipples to him anymore.
Well, now that you're not moving anymore, they might freeze and then break off.
That's a good point. I'm not Tatsuo crazy.
They don't glow and glow with fire.
Yeah, exactly. I can't keep them warm on my own.
With your hands.
The only way I got. Hands and clothes. Option. Can't just wreath myself
Okay.
in flames.
Oh, you start putting your stuff away? And he
No,
says...
no, I back away so that he can like join me.
Oh, okay.
Just like giving him room to so that we're not like obstructing a pathway or something, blocking some passerby in the face.
Alright, he'll pull out a bokin. And, we can do a duel if you like.
Don't lose another
A
eye.
sparring duel.
Well, it's
sparring
gonna be a
bout.
lot harder for him to cut an eye out with a bokin. It may happen, and if it does, I will definitely admit that I would have learned something from it.
Practice duels sparring bout.
Interesting that he's carrying a bokin with him.
It's winter court. It's a showmanship thing.
Yeah, a lot of
Moto is
times
show.
you can only carry boatkin in places or peace tie your katana. So if you have to peace tie your katana, keeping an extra weapon like a boatkin handy in case trouble starts and you can just pull something out that you can use instantly is a common practice.
Does a jitte count?
Practice duels, let warriors sharpen their skills, build calluses, serve them well on the battlefield. Bushis and monks frequently practice these duels, monks favoring barehanded strikes. Warriors are expected to use training weapons. Okay, that's it. That's a sparring duel.
So it's just basically a duel with a bokin as a stat?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all it said.
He's not gonna maim you.
Well, he'll try.
With a bokin, though.
You guys are technically, well, you're not technically, you guys are at war.
We are.
Oh.
Over,
Especially the Ikoma and the Moto.
yes. Or the Akoma and the Shinjo. But the Moto kind of take it personally, too.
Yeah. Well, wasn't Hizu Mizumura well, I thought it was a Moto territory. Might have been a Shinju.
Oh, yeah, you might have invaded their territory.
Yeah. Well, no,
But
they
the
took
entire
it.
thing
We
is about-
invaded a territory a long time ago, and that was part of the Ikoma lands. And then when they returned, they got mad, and that was what the marriage agreement was. There was a marriage agreement to like return that to the Moto.
Yes.
They got mad and they broke the agreement.
No. The Akoma pulled the old switcheroo. They did some political machinations on that marriage deal, by the way.
Yeah, of course they did.
Okay, so we need to do an initiative check, which is a TN1 meditation check.
Kage's all, I know my family.
By the way, I didn't give
Yeah.
him stats, so I'm going to use these stats here in the back. It's not typed into Roll20 at all. So, unfortunately. So his meditation is a martial skill.
Yep. So if you've got the usual, NPC style sheet, it's gonna be really high.
So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make him a venerable provincial daimyo, and I'm going to use that skill block, and I'm going to
Okay.
add warrior on top of that because he's a warrior. The NPC template, which makes him
Oh no,
a
my
combat
friends
rank
are fighting.
of 789. So this is going to hurt you, man.
7, 8, 9.
9.
Did you just say 9?
I said 9.
9?
Want to
You're
make sure
gonna
one more time.
have a really big bruise.
But I am
character
trained.
has-
I'm actually pretty good at dueling.
could win.
We'll just have to see.
Each character
He's gonna
has
have a
an
way
initiative
higher.
value based on
The
results
biggest
they
thing for me is he's gonna have a way higher limit for his strife than me, and so me pushing him over his strife limit is gonna be tough. But I might be.
Well, you have those strife abilities.
So he's going to use fire. Oh, he just wants to humiliate a lion. That's all he's trying to do. So initiative. I think he's going first.
Probably.
6 regular successes and an
you can have a
explosive.
6 skill. I thought your skill could only get up to 5.
I guess it can. Oh yeah, you're right. So.
I don't even know. Except I know that there are special cases where characters are able to go above the usual limit.
Plus 2
Yeah, they're
martial,
fine.
plus 2 social. I guess those can only go up to 5. So. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't matter. He goes first.
Yeah,
Definitely.
considering.
As
Super
tension
Saiyan
mounts
flex.
During a duel, even the most stoic of samurai feel the building pressure. Warrior senses elevate. This is the stare down. During the stare down, each character receives a strife equal to the number of rounds. 1 for the first, 2 for the second. Additionally, after receiving strife, each character who is not compromised may bid additional strife to increase their initiative value for that round. So we actually have to figure out initiative here. So I'm going to say that last die doesn't count for me, so I'm going to pick 1, 2, 3.
Keep up to 5.
I'm going to take 1 strike. No, I'll negate that strife with an any. Okay. My initiative is going to be 4. What is your initiative?
My initiative is going to be at max 1, but I gotta look at the thing I can spend. Air ages at 320 something, 324. I'm talking about the opportunity.
Yes.
Learn another character in the scene's demeanor and current strife.
You can do that.
Which I assume I already kind of know his demeanor, but his current strife would be.
Do you want that? Do you want that information?
Yep.
He is assertive.
Assertive. That makes sense. And then current strife?
0.
0. 8.
So, both of us are going to type something in, type a number of strife that we want to gain to increase our initiative. And then at the same time, we're going to hit enter and reveal
This
it.
is how much strife we're willing to take ourselves, right?
Yes.
Yeah, in order to increase your
So,
initiative.
The first thing we're going to do is the stare down, so both of us gain 1 strife.
Okay.
And then you type in how much additional strife you're willing to gain.
Up to 5?
As much as you want, actually. It says chooses a number between 0 and their focus attribute.
Okay.
Then simultaneously reveal that number. You suffer that amount of strife, and you add it to your initiative. Ready?
Okay.
3, 2,
It's in the
1.
spot. Hold on.
and-
Wait.
Oh,
Go ahead. 1, 2, 3.
Go. Okay. So now that's initiative is 5 to 4. So that's the initiative.
No, 5-5. It should be.
Oh yeah, 5-5. You're right. 5-5. That's the initiative. 5-5. Okay.
Probably get the bonus. Or like the benefit of.
Each character takes turns in the rounds of initiative. So what's your honor?
60.
60. His honor is lower. So he gets to go first.
I was gonna say I think he breaks the tie because.
Each character takes one turn in their turn initiative order. The character with the higher initiative takes their turn, followed by the character with the lower. If they are tied, the one with the lower honor acts first. At the end of the round, each character's initiative value resets to its value before the stare down. A duel does not last a fixed number of rounds. At the end of each round, if a character achieves their objective, the duel ends. Okay. We can do a finishing blow. The first time their opponent becomes compromised or unmasked during the duel, a character may immediately execute a finishing blow. Stances. Movement and range. Dual actions. Calming Breath. Center.
What stance is he on?
He is on fire stance. Predict. Strike. You By predicting your foe's reaction, you aim to win the battle in the mind. As an attack scheme action, the next time your opponent chooses, you may select secretly air, earth, fire, or water and record it. The next time your opponent chooses their stance, you may reveal your selection. If it matches the stance, your opponent receives 4 strife and must choose a different stance. Center. As a support action and void stance, you focus your energy inward. Roll a number of skill dice equal to your ranks in the skill you choose and reserve any number of those dice. If you do, the next time you make a skill check using the chosen skill in this scene, after rolling dice, you may replace any number of rolled dice with the reserved dice. These are all interesting things you can do. But you know what? He's just gonna give you a good old-fashioned whack. He's gonna hit you.
He's gonna try to strike me? Can he strike me?
Yeah, sure. He's not doing a finishing blow.
Basically, you guys are just fighting until one of you faints. Or goes down on one knee, you know.
Okay.
So he's on fire stance, so he's going to attack you with a strike. Boom.
Okay. I am on air stand. Not that it matters.
1, 2. He gets to keep 5 of these.
Yeah.
He's a moto. He don't play by no one strike rules. By the way, y'all are getting a crowd around you.
Yeah, this isn't Yaijutsu. This is just you guys fighting each other until one of you's like, I can't continue.
Mind you, if any of us loses composure, we do get that the finishing blow.
Yeah.
Okay. So I am going to keep the explosive success and the opportunity that comes with it. I'm going to keep 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to keep 4 successes and 2 opportunity. That's what I'm keeping.
Corey, you
4
have to
successes
announce
and 2
which dice
opportunities.
you're keeping
So-
before you roll your exploder.
I know.
So 4 successes and you said 1 opportunity?
Yep, and I'm going to take a strike from that. Boop. And 2 opportunity.
2 opportunity.
2 opportunity.
Did he spend a void? He only gets to keep 5.
He had an
exploded.
explosive.
Oh, explosive.
One of
Yeah,
those
okay, never mind.
opportunities from the explosive.
Gotcha.
So,
So 4 successes and 2 opportunity.
2 opportunity.
yes.
Okay. So he hits.
He took
So you're going to take the damage of a Bokin.
1 strife.
Which is 3.
3. So you'll take 4 points of damage, minus whatever armor you got on.
Oh yeah.
And then he'll do a critical hit.
Are you in your traveling clothes or something fancy?
I'm at least in my traveling clothes.
He'll do a critical hit on
It's
you.
too cold out here to be training in my fancy
I was
clothes.
gonna say, if you're training, I kind of figured you weren't wearing fancy clothes.
Exactly.
Oh, he's using it two-handed. So it'll do
course.
5
extra 2?
5 damage, extra 2 points. So 6 damage total.
Okay.
And a 3 deadliness. So that should be easy for you to absorb.
Oh, he's doing a critical hit?
Yeah.
So it's fitness and then whatever stance I'm in
Yeah.
versus TN3.
Yep.
There's a good chance all he's gonna do is scratch up your clothes.
Yep. That's probably what's going to happen. So go ahead and...
3 successes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You only have to reduce the critical hit level
Oh,
to
you're not wearing... You're wearing... Oh, you're just wearing clothes. You said you put your top
To
back.
Yeah, I put my clothes
1.
back on.
in order for it to be a near miss.
I only need to reduce it to 1.
So you're
Is that what you
good.
said?
You're good, but your armor is reduced by 1 as he tears your
Yep.
clothes. And you get it gets
Well,
the
no,
damage quality.
It's just less durable.
Yeah,
Okay,
traveling clothes have the durable condition.
You can strike him back, or you can predict him, or center, or however, whatever you want to do.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. He struck me immediately,
Yes.
so he is definitely feeling very assertive. What I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to void
Or
stance.
aggressive.
And I'm going to activate my technique. Lord Akoto's Roar. I will make a TN1 command check targeting Moto Chagatai. And to a lesser extent, not really, but to a lesser extent, I still want everybody around us since we have a little group. I'm gonna give off this roar, and I'm just to spook them, a bit. I'm not gonna apply the full penalty to them, but I'm definitely gonna spook them with how loud this is gonna get. Here's my command check. And void. And you know what? I will spend a void on this. Just like he wanted to put a little spook in me, I'm gonna put a little spook in him. Okay. So I'll definitely keep, I get to keep 3 of these. So I'm gonna keep the explosive explosive success and 2 opportunities. And
Okay.
then I will re-roll the explosive. To another success. Okay, I don't really need the extra success, so I don't think I'm gonna keep it.
Okay.
I only need 1 success to do this.
Do opportunity.
And I do need opportunities,
That's right.
so that's the important part. So I'm gonna give him
Yeah, too.
one other friendly creature. So I'm not gonna do the opportunities on the thing, but basically I succeeded. So he's going to get the dazed condition.
Right. He's dazed.
it's a social skill roll, so I'm also going to offload 2 times of my school rank, so 6 strife onto him.
Nice.
Jeez.
And then that puts me down to 0 strife. And then I'm going to spend an opportunity to daze him again.
Well, you can't be double
What?
dazed.
I can't double daze him?
No.
Double
You're either
days.
dazed or not dazed.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to spend 2 opportunity to enrage him.
All right.
Oh.
That might
So he.
work against
Oh, no.
you.
What exactly is that?
It
Like
could work
you
against
do
me. He gets plus like 2, I think, or
double
plus 3
damage or something on
to his
crits,
his critical hits. If he
but
does a
also
critical strike on me,
take twice as
but
much.
he also gets critical struck harder. But he's dazed this turn, so if he
Yep.
wants to hit me again, he has to hit me at like a difficulty of 5 rather than a difficulty of 2. Does that make sense? And I just gave him a crap ton of strife.
You did.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that I can
so much strife.
I'm hoping that was like a wake up moment for him. Like I'm not just a rollover guy, but he could still hurt me pretty badly. Actually, you know what? I could do something else with that instead of enraging him.
Does it just let you pick a condition to inflict?
No, that one specifically is either daze them or spend 2 to enrage them. But I have other Shuji that are available.
Oh. So it would take. You can either do dazed or spend
I can do
both
both.
to do
I could
enraged.
potentially do. If I had 3, I could daze and enrage in the same one on that specific. This is called fanning the flame. On that specific Shuji, whenever I make a social skill check, I can spend 1 opportunity to cause an opponent targeted the dazed condition, and I can spend 2 opportunity on for 1 target to gain the enraged condition per 2 opportunities. And then,
Well, he's dazed and enraged.
yeah, I already said. Yeah, I already.
All right,
did.
so
that's
that's
my
good.
turn.
That's it. That's your turn.
And I will back away from him just in case he wants to try to rush me again. But he has to
Okay.
choose wisely what
it
he's
is-
gonna do.
It is time to do our secret initiative.
Secret initiative.
Naval
Or
handshakes.
are you talking about spending strife?
So
Yeah, spending strife.
it's spending strife. So it's the second round, so both of us gain 2 strife.
Oh yeah, we gained 2 strife. Let me
Yeah.
count that first. Oh yeah. Okay, good.
Okay. Both write down a number, and in 3, 2, 1 we'll reveal it. Ready?
Sure.
3, 2, 1, hit. Your focus is 6?
Yes.
How'd you do that?
You can look at my character sheet. My focus is 6.
Wow.
Because I think it's your air plus your water, isn't it?
Yeah, your focus
I don't-
can be 6. Focuses can be 6, yeah.
Air plus
Because
water?
my air is 3 and my water is 3.
Okay.
No, that's not what it is. It's not air plus water.
I
Because
don't know what it is.
my air plus my water is 6 and my focus is 5. It might involve fire.
Fire is also a 3. My water, my fire, and my air are all 3.
Right.
It could be
Focus,
one of
Or
those
my
that's like
Fire-
plus and then divided by 2.
Fire plus air.
Okay.
So yeah, fire plus air. is
There you go.
also
6. So take 6
Fair.
strife plus the 2 you just took.
Yep.
You're first.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna switch to fire stance.
Okay. You're in fire stance.
And I'm going to gonna rush him.
Okay, you're gonna strike.
Yeah, I'm gonna strike.
Okay. Oh, by the way, take 1 more fatigue from last turn because I forgot to add in the strife because it was fire stance.
Okay.
Not a bad roll.
No, that's pretty good.
I'm gonna keep the explosive success and the success. And an opportunity.
Martial
You're not going
arts
to keep any with
melee.
strife, because strife add into successes when you hit.
Oh, that's a
And
good
fire,
point.
yeah.
Then I'll take the success with strife. The explosive
Instead of the
success,
regular.
And
And an opportunity?
an opportunity.
Okay. You can roll your... you can explode your die.
Okay. Or I'm just trying to make sure I got everything. An opportunity.
Nice.
All right, so I will. That's 3 success. There are 3 successes, and 2 opportunity total.
Okay. That will... He will take... Oh god, he's wearing armor.
Yeah. Probably worth 4 resistance.
Let's see. Ranged weapons. Armor. Lacquered armor. 4
Yep.
resistance. Yep. It just pops right off of his armor.
Okay, but I will do an a critical success,
Okay.
and that's 6, I think, because he's enraged. I have to check the enraged condition again, but I believe that gives me +3 to my critical strength.
Enraged is not on this common conditions chart for some reason.
It's on page 272. An enraged character increases the severity of all critical strikes inflicted by and upon the character by 2. I'm sorry,
Okay.
it's 2. The
So
first time an
5.
enraged character kills another character this scene, the enraged character gains 1 void point. Removed when a rage character makes a TN3 meditation void check.
So he's on 5. He's okay. He's on. Okay, he'll make the roll. Boom.
Whoa,
I'll keep.
Jeez.
How much of those? Oh, he never
He
mind.
can
Yeah.
keep 5.
So I'll keep 3 of these successes. The explosive
Any-
success and 2 regular successes. Because it
Any
doesn't.
with strife?
No, he's not going to keep a single one with strife.
I may have blown my shot here.
Okay.
I should have probably done another social roll to try to get more strife off on him, but
You should have told him to take off his armor.
that's true. That's unfair. You wore armor, you big dummy.
Now that the time has passed.
You big muscle boy.
You're just gonna have to beat him by giving him strife.
As you hit
That's what
him,
I'm
his
hoping. I'm
armor
hoping to-
his armor gets damaged, but you sense that he was not harmed really much. That he wasn't harmed at all from your stripe. He just smiles and laughs as you realize you should have gotten him to take off his armor. Gain 2 strife.
It's like, bang! And then there's like a line where you hit his armor.
Oh wait, do I lose 3? I lose 3 strife too,
Why do you lose 3 strife?
because I enraged him. I got a provocation gives me the benefit of losing strife when I
Oh, yeah. Okay.
get a rise out of somebody. I will lose 3 strife.
Wait, but that happened when you were already at 0. That happened when you were already at 0. This is an entirely new
Yeah,
round where you gained a whole bunch new
He is
strife,
correct.
so you don't lose any 3 strife. Sorry.
You offloaded all your strife and enraged him at the same time.
That's a fair point. Fair point.
Finally got a hold of Matt.
Oh, really?
Wow.
He's safe. He was working, and I guess he couldn't answer. So
Okay.
yeah,
So I guess he
he
was
just
like,
got back to me.
oh, we're not gonna be doing the game today. I'll work.
Yeah,
Well,
I kind of thought that might be it. I'm glad he's okay.
yeah. I was worried that he was. Yeah, that something happened,
it's good
but
that
he got
you-
back to me. So
He just
Just good to
assumed
hear.
when we were like, we don't know what's going on, we don't know, we'll keep you informed, we'll keep you posted, and he was just like, I guess it's canceled. Instead of like,
Sounds like Matt.
I got a life to deal with, guys.
he says, okay, Tatsuo got super sick, so he couldn't partake in anything. That's what he just wrote to me.
so, it's his turn. And he is going to take a calming breath.
Ooh.
That is what he's doing this turn. And changing his stance to
Something
Earth
else.
stance.
The Earth.
To Earth stance.
Okay.
Okay. Gain 3 strife.
Okay.
And write a number down. Here we go. In 3,
How much strife
2,
do you bid?
1, enter. He goes first.
Okay.
He goes first.
Yeah, he has
You
4.
both bid 0.
He has 4. You have 1.
Oh, I thought it was cumulative over each turn.
No. Sorry, man.
Oh.
I read that specifically. It goes down back
It
to the original.
resets.
Yeah, it resets every turn.
Okay.
He's gonna strike you again.
Okay.
He's gonna change to fire stance. He's gonna give you a good whack.
Whack!
All right.
I
I'm gonna
heard that
keep
from the
these
bathhouse.
5. Opportunity. With strife, opportunity. Explosive success with and the 3 explosive successes with strife. 1.
1, 2, 3.
So I'll take 3 strife so far. Okay. So I got to 1 ring die and 2 skill dice. Ooh.
Dude, you're about to go down.
I'm gonna keep that too. I think I can. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Yeah, this is gonna kill my composure when I hit you. So hopefully I'll take you down.
If not, you'll just have to avoid taking strife dice.
Okay. That's 3 opportunity. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you on air stance? You're on void stance, right?
No, I'm on fire stand.
You're on fire stance. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 minus 2
Did
is
you just
4.
keep a total of 14 successes, essentially?
4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 and 7 and 4. Hold on. Let me do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Minus 2 is 12. Or minus 2 is 11. 11.
So this is. I
11
just want to point out
successes.
for you. This is a super hard attack, and I agree that it's probably 100% something that he would do. I want to point out though, it is a huge breach of etiquette to do this much damage to somebody in the middle of a practice.
Well, the thing is it's all fatigue. I'm not actually wounding you at all. That's the thing. You can do as much fatigue damage as you want, as long as you don't do the critical hit that'll cripple you. Because this is not going to cripple you. All it's going to do is put you down into incapacitated, which wins the duel. Remember, that's how this system works. So doing a ton of hit point damage doesn't actually wound you. You have to actually... you actually have to take a critical hit to take a wound. So he's gonna
You're just gonna be tired.
Exactly. He's just, kicked the wind out of you. Which is, 14 points of damage.
That's enough to incapacitate anyone in a single strike.
Yeah.
It's okay, Kage. It was a good show.
He is compromised. So now he's compromised. He can't do anything else. And he's just like fuming and... Ugh, but he's not going to unmask.
I can't believe this little lion cub made me go this far.
I'm trying to see what I can do.
Because, yeah, we're all barely adults.
So do you go down into incapacitated, right?
I would, but I'm looking at... I remember there was some way to do it so that instead of absorbing the full amount of damage, you could take a critical strike instead.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Okay, you can
So I'm
spend a
trying
void.
to lean... Basically, what I'm looking
Yeah,
up the
spend a
rule for
void
is how I
point.
can lean into this to make it a breach of etiquette. To, like, force his hand to, like, you took
Right,
it too
right.
far, bro. That's the only way I'm going to try to
So-
get any advantage out of this. Otherwise, I just knock out whatever.
He stabs you directly in your good eye.
Well, it would be my fire, so it would probably be something like one of my arms or my chest. But yeah,
Yeah, I'm just joking around.
It's like a
So what
puppy
you
false
can do-
whimpering. Just
Is spend a void point to voluntarily suffer a critical strike instead of defending. By overcoming their survival instinct with sheer willpower, you allow yourself to be struck and seize a tactical advantage.
and this is exactly what I'm trying to do: seize the tactical advantage. The bigger game that I'm being the Scorpion. Remember that card that was like the Scorpion Provocateur?
Okay.
Who just like
So that's a void.
poked
Spend a
people into
void.
attacking him? Okay, yeah, I'll spend a void. I have a void left.
Yeah, how exactly does this work?
So now you're going to take a critical hit. His deadliness is 3. I'm going to use striking as
He's
fire.
enraged too, so it's +2.
Huh?
He's not unenraged
He's
yet,
doing
so he's
plus
still
two.
Oh yeah, so that's a 5.
And by the way, the damage, it would have been at a +2 difficulty as well to hit me because he's dazed. He never cleared his.
Yeah, I
damage.
did. I did a calming breath last turn, and I never. I didn't attack
No,
you
he did a calming breath,
last turn.
and then didn't he do something?
No.
As well.
All he did is a calming breath. That's all he did. I know what I did. So, his deadliness is 5. I'm going to add my 3 opportunity to that for striking as fire. 8.
You're gonna put in what for that? What? Wait, what?
I'm adding my opportunity to my critical hit because I'm using the kata striking as fire.
Oh, but he had to declare what he was doing with those opportunity before I even made that before I forced him into a critical hit.
Did I?
So unless he was already gonna do a critical hit, I don't know if that would.
Let's see. Let's see. All right. All right. Yeah, you spend opportunity before the total successes are done. That's right.
And you are spending your opportunity to... use striking as fire? I have striking as earth and striking as water.
I don't have any of the striking as Kata.
I
Right.
honestly don't like the striking as air technique. It lets you reserve an opportunity die to use at a later time.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Isn't
yeah.
it even like an opportunity with strife?
That's what I was gonna do. I was going to use striking as fire. That was my plan all along, was to use striking as fire. So
Well,
yeah.
Then you would have to do a critical strike, though, right?
No, 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 no. The next time your target suffers a critical strike. That's how it works. So you're gonna have to make one at 8. Trust me, you'll be fine.
I'm just saying because it's what. Okay, whatever. I'm on fire stance still because I haven't gotten to change my stance yet.
Yep.
So fitness fire.
Well, you have
Okay, I will take
3
the explosive
successes
success and the 2 successes.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to take the explosive success, one of the successes, and an opportunity.
Okay.
And here's the explosive success. It's the swing
The
die.
explosive additional roll. Another
well,
success
yeah.
with
That kinda
strife.
blows my horn here. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, and an opportunity. Plus, I think the TN roll is only a TN 1 for fitness, so total of 5 successes. So it drops it down to like a 3. You know what? If that's the case, I'm gonna not take that last one, my explosive success result.
Well, you already took the explosive success. You already re-rolled it.
No, the
You
result.
mean the additional
Oh, the
roll
additional?
from it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep the explosive success, the opportunity,
So,
the first row.
2 successes.
Explosive success, the opportunity, and the original success. So 3 successes.
Okay, your fire is severely wounded as he hits you, and I guess, like, this hurts a lot.
So, a major wound in the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect.
Which is what body parts? Doesn't it say right
Arms.
there?
Yeah, it should be like arms. So,
Yeah, so
Oh no, he broke your hand!
Yeah, you like broke my arm.
How will you act now?
okay.
I'll have to
But
find a
here's the
healer or
deal.
something.
Now that you've taken this debilitating gash, you may do a finishing blow, I believe. A character executes a finishing blow by choosing... The first time an opponent becomes compromised, it is a special action that can be performed out of turn. You may execute a finishing blow by choosing an attack action and performing it against their opponent, interrupting anything the target is doing. You're not compromised, are you?
No, I'm exactly
Right.
like one
At
away
your
from.
composure.
If a character executes a finishing blow, succeeds, I assume this is a strike, because all it says is an attack action.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
has to be
an
a part
attack
of it.
action
Right.
is a strike.
But
if
it's
a
Or
character-
not.
a
It's not
strike
technically
action
like
is
a
an
full
attack.
action because it's like a reaction to somebody
Right.
doing.
If a character executing a finishing blow succeeds, instead of dealing damage, the finishing blow inflicts a critical strike with a severity of 2 times the deadliness of the weapon or the attack used. Plus your bonus successes. So you can break his arm right back.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm on Earth. I'm on fire stance, which is a problem, right? Because I have
Right,
to
you
use
can't
the
change
stance. I can't
stances.
change my stance.
You can't. You're on fire stance.
But I am I'm decent at melee, put it that way. So hopefully this will help. Do I have to re-roll 2 dice? Is that what severely wounded is? Or do I just like can't keep an extra die or something? I don't remember what the penalty for severely wounded.
I think it makes the TN +2.
Severely wounded?
I was wondering.
The TN of the
Is it
check
just-
increases by 3.
Oh, +3
So you need 5 successes.
to hit him at all.
But if you hit him, all of your strife goes into that. But then you become compromised, and he can hit you back.
Yeah. And then he can hit me again.
Assuming he's not
That would make it
unconscious.
worse, but that would even make it worse for him. If he then beat me again, it would make it seem very, very, very unsportsmanlike.
My
Okay,
God, this is the most brutal duel with Bokens ever.
Yeah. Okay, so
Holy crap!
Oh my god, a
my-
unicorn
this
and
is
a
my-
lion
I am
fighting!
the Nakoma
Oh!
Provocateur. This is like what I'm built to do. Okay, so let's do this. He beat up an Emerald Magistrate. Did y'all see that in the middle of the street? He accosted an Emerald Magistrate.
Don't you dare!
I'm just joking. Okay, here.
My buddy.
Oh, that's not nearly enough
No.
at all.
You'll have to, like, keep all of those opportunities with strife.
That
Well,
is true.
Those strife won't even help him because.
Oh, yeah, you have to hit the success limit before strife helps.
Okay, so this isn't gonna really help because that I fail badly, but I have a lot of opportunity, so I'm not even gonna worry about the success there. I'm gonna take the success with opportunity and a bunch of other opportunities and play it up
the
to the crowd. Like,
opportunities
make
with
it seem like
no
I
strife?
could have possibly hit him and won this duel, but for the fact that my arm is broken, I couldn't, and I'm going to then concede.
Right.
Okay,
Like,
so you're
I wanna
playing to
play
the
on the heartstrings of
crowd with
everybody
those
else around me at this
opportunities.
point.
Right. Okay.
To make Chagatai look like a bad guy. He beat me up knowing that it was more than my match. He even called me a courtier when we first came out here. Oh god. He hates courtiers. And Nakoma.
So, Chagatai will stop, and he'll bow, and he'll say, "Appears I was overzealous in my attack.
It is okay, I understand.
We should get that checked out."
Certainly,
mind-
I guess I will not be participating in the archery demonstration.
Oh, come with me, I have Shugenja that could probably heal you.
You are too kind.
Alright, and he'll get a Shugenja to heal that wound
Patch
right
you
up.
right up!
Patch you right up. You're going to lose...
Recovery girl! We need your help!
I probably will lose glory for sure.
Yeah, but you're going to gain honor. Where is that? Yeah, you'll lose glory but gain honor. Because everybody, like, sees that, what happened. So, you're going to forfeit an equal amount of glory equal to your rank.
Well, shit. It was nice being in the 90s for a little while.
I can't believe you got such high glory. And I'm like, I can't believe I got such high honor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you 3 honor.
Well, that's good. I may have made a fool of myself, but
Does that put you up in the 80s in honor?
no, I'm still at only 63.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I lost a
I
lot
forgot you
by-
lost so
I
much.
assassinated the Kitsu and like used poison and was lying to people the whole time. Yeah, there was
Okay,
a lot
yeah.
of
Yeah.
honor loss while I was in the Shadowlands.
You were a
That-
bad dude.
It was for the benefit of the Empire. Doing my duty.
Okay, you get healed, and then everybody, after you're done with your morning activities, so you no longer have a severe wound.
Severe
A
wound.
Shugenja used like regrow the wound on you, so you are fine.
So is
I was
it
gonna say,
gone?
For sympathy, though, I'm still gonna carry a sling. Keep my arm.
And everybody makes it to the cliffs.
The cliffs.
The cliff sides overlooking,
The whatevers.
no.
Yeah.
It's the cliff sides. Where is it? Archers arranged atop the bluffs overlooking the Sea of the Sun Goddess, whose ice-cold waves crash against the cliffs. And, since Matt's not here, this is where we're going to end it. Everybody got their first little downtime thing done. We got all that
Okay.
taken care of. And I'm sorry for the short game, but I don't like to leave people out. We only have 4 players anyways, so
Yeah.
we'll meet back in 2 weeks.